Fun fact that I like to bring up, and a lot of people think that I'm joking, is how fungi are more related to us than they are plants. Let me give you 5 reasons why they're closer to us than to plants. So just like us, they actually breathe in oxygen and give off CO2. So that's exactly what humans do. Where plants, they actually take in CO2 and then exhale oxygen. And that's why we always have houseplants around to kind of purify our air, which I could dig into that because you'd need a hell of a lot of plants to actually filter out a room. Number 2 reason is fungi cannot make their own food. So they are not autotrophs. So plants are autotrophs where they can actually make their own food via photosynthesis, where they are very similar to us, where we have to take in nutrients and kind of turn that into something that we can use for energy. So we are heterotrophs and plants are more autotrophs. Also, fungal cells have an outer casing that's called chitin. So chitin is kind of what exoskeletons are made out of. So think of like lobster claws, crab claws, and plants obviously have cellulose and more of an easier, malleable outer shell or infrastructure. So kind of like us, we have a more rougher cell wall structure compared to plants. Also, fungi store energy as glycogen, where plants actually store it more as starch. And so those are kind of the main difference of our energy sources. So that is number 4. And number 5, fungi can also digest food. It's slightly different than humans because we don't throw up all of our digestion enzymes to break down the food. We have stomachs that are inside of our body, but plants are different. They do not have a stomach to really digest. So that's another key feature of the difference. They get to actually digest their food, but outside of their stomachs rather than inside. Another fun fact that I want to include is how fungi are affected by animal viruses. So this is something, maybe a good example of if you have athlete's foot. If you are trying to treat athlete's foot, the cellular level is very similar to humans. So if you are using ointment to get rid of the fungus, you are actually also negatively affecting your body as a human as well. Plants don't really have that. Very different process, especially on a cellular level. If you like me making a little bit of these breakdowns of top 5 different ways that plants and fungi and humans are all different, drop a like, subscribe. Please subscribe. If you have been watching my podcast, if you have been watching my content for a few months, years, days now, please give it a subscribe because that really helps the channel, really helps me. I am on my way to monetizing. I only need a few more hours of public watch hours, so please give it a thumbs up. All right, peaches.